This video is rated R for ranting. AI video? AI video? Can we copy strike Jeffo? Well guys, welcome to my ranting videos of Jeffo journey on YouTube or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just about to rant some of the ridiculous stuff and try to tell you guys which this is one channel that you guys should avoid if you guys are reacting or reaction channel or something like that, right? Don't think about it. First of all, I would say avoid all AI. Don't react to any of the AI. I was about to react to one of the Final Fantasy AI stuff that I saw. I did react to all of this stuff on Twitch. It was fine. It was okay. It was nothing. Not even a copyright on that segment that will mute the sound. No, not even that. So that's the thing. That's the funny thing that I see here, because I thought it was okay. There's no signs of any copyright things going on around. And you know, as a YouTuber, you know, creators have to support creators because it is a hard life out there. That's why you can see so much collapse happening between people and peoples and stuff. So me looking at other creators copywriting strike other people are the most scummiest thing that I can see in a whole YouTuber journey or YouTuber life or YouTuber thing, right? It's like never ever do that. Never ever do that for multiple reasons, because this YouTube channel for me, for example, like if it's personal for me, it's like 8 years ago. 8 years that I've been doing this. I've been trying. And there's this Filipino guy that eventually made it right now, but back in the day, he was trying for 12 years. He's been trying for 12 years, but finally somehow he got viral and now it works. And people don't believe him, but you know, he got 12 years. People build up all this channel out of their heart, sweat, and tears, and you know, it's just pretty scummy. Like, there is 3 options each time when you see your own videos getting up on some other places. You can contact the dude, you can make copyright claim, and you can make copyright strike, right? They can just contact me and tell me to remove the video, but no, they decided to copyright strike me and it's removed now. If you guys don't know what kind of video I'm talking about, this was supposed to be the thumbnail, but this is not a thumbnail. It was a thumbnail of Alice and my face over there. And I thought that was a very cool thumbnail. Maybe if I change the thumbnail, it might have changed a little bit, but I don't think it would do much as well. But the thing is, that's the thing, right? It's so weird because I did not just repost his video. What I did was I did edit the video. I did put my own commentary. I reacted to the video. You know, whatever. Like right now, a lot of huge content creators do it. You guys probably understand what I'm doing with it, right? Like Asmongold, PewDiePie, they reacted to stuff. They talked about stuff. You know, that's why they always talk about copyrighted stuff as well, I guess. But I don't see. I mean, like, Asmongold getting so much hate, and you know, it's such a huge, different both side kind of stuff. But I don't see he faced this kind of like drama that much. But I guess maybe, you know, he's huge enough to have lawyers and, you know, a legal team on his side or something like that. I'm not pretty sure though. But for me as a small content creator, I feel like this is, you know, I can't do anything about it because I can't afford any of these teams or any of this stuff. And it's just a bit ridiculous as well, because I do really seriously thought that, you know, small content creators should help small content creators. And that's what, you know, that's why we react to stuff sometimes. We make original content. My original content get reacted by somebody else. I'm fine with it. I'm okay. You know, that's how you spread your discoverability all around and stuff like that. But I guess, you know, this kind of AI generated videos channels a bit different because they are not really you know, it's that kind of business program that they just have a bunch of guys generated a bunch of stuff and then just put it out onto YouTube and then just let it generate monetization money, right? I think that's what this is. This is like their farm tools or something like that. It's just the same with all those music one, like the one that you can see a lot of music that they just take some game music or any music that is not really heavy copyrighted by the label themselves. Like, it's mostly like game music. And then they just stack it into like a nice animations and, you know, like a nice weird wallpaper type of things, and then people watch that and listen to the music from that. So it's maybe that kind of stuff as well. And like the non-copyrighted, like, you know, like copyright free use music, they even take that and they put up a bunch of like lists, and then they make up like this kind of like, you know what I'm trying to say, right? Maybe it is that type of stuff with the AI generated video as well. So therefore it's not really like a creator to creator, but it's more like a creator to a money generator thing. That's why, you know, I get this, because I don't think if I am reacting to some creator stuff, there will be a copyright strike. I mean, even though the copyright strike, it's probably just gonna be a drama because I'm still gonna talk to on here. And we all know that all this copyright striking people is lame and it's stupid, because we see a lot of other people do it. Like, there's this channel where they just simply copyright strike people for reacting to his video, like this weird short. I think it got like 10 million views and stuff. But all this channel, when they got copyright strike and stuff, because it's so huge, so many eyes looking at them, and you know, it's just straight ahead, you know, oh, this guy is scummy and stuff. I never heard of that guy anymore. You know, that's what happens when you copyright strike people. Like, you never heard of them anymore. like it's like a no-go. Like, don't ever touch that. Contact them if you really have something that you don't like about the video that other people are reacting or making. If it's just a repost, the whole video is your video, then yeah, go ahead and do that, because that's just scummy, right? You're just reposting your video. But it's like a reaction videos, you have to check it properly. It's like a, you know, it's like their video in a sense of, like, you know, it's like 30% of their video, 70% of your video. So because it's reaction, right? So in a way, but you got your face there and then you got your reaction. So it's actually more than like 120% or 130% is their video, only 70% your video. So I think reaction channel might work in that kind of way, in a way. So I don't know, man, but it's just a bit funny for me. It's just a bit funny for me to see kind of stuff like this. For example, I have these videos, right? This is a very controversial one, a huge thing, both sides and stuff. Let me just finally talk about this video a little bit, right? I am not a huge short fan or reel back in the day. I don't like TikTok. I don't like the kind of form of video. I just thought it's like a brain rot kind of stuff. So didn't really quite like it. But yet again, you know, I put out a lot of memes that is kind of brain rot. But that's another topic. So what I'm about to say was, I didn't know anything about shorts. So I got myself a TikTok account. I get into TikTok. I check around. Everybody's doing the same thing. Everybody's doing the same stuff. This guy and this guy is doing the same stuff, but it's like, you know, a different thing. This guy reacting to this, you know, it's always all this like, don't care, you know. It's like everybody else is doing the same shit as well. Don't care, like, and then, you know, it's like everybody's doing that, but they know the original, where is it from, right? They just do the same stuff. They just make it like a reference. They just play around with the algorithm, with the hype, with the games and stuff like that. So I come across, I don't know what to do, so I come across this video, which is the Paris video, the very controversial one, because until now when I make this video, there are people who actually talked about some stuff with me about the video, and like, you know, hey, this is not your videos and stuff. And I was like, yeah, I know it's not really my video, but it's my video because I saw it was like a GeoGuessr. It's like a Google guessing game kind of thing, Google Map stuff, and I'm not really interested in that, right? I'm interested in video games and stuff. So I thought it might be fun to have a creator that makes the fake donation videos with video games, and I'll be like, oh, okay, like you know, I'll be like, okay, that sounds really good and pretty cool. So because I checked, nobody else doing it, I do it. And because I saw that video, because I don't know what everybody else do, so I started a video with the video that I saw a few days ago, and I tried to do this. But because I said before, I make memes and stuff, and we don't just repost meme, right? Because I make memes, I don't like the ideas of like my memes getting just reposted and stuff. So I actually put some, you know, watermark and stuff. I don't mind if they take the meme and they change it to something else and then they just repost it. I mean, like, they just post it again. What I mean by that is like they take this, they change one of the stuff, there, fix it for you. For example, they don't like what I said in the meme, and then they just fix one of the pictures to somebody else in their favor, and then they just change it, there, fix it for you. I don't mind that. That's cool. That's fine, right? But don't just repost the whole thing. So that's the line that I draw. Reposting the same exact stuff. That's why when I'm making this video, reposting to the same exact stuff is like lame, stupid. So I changed it from KFC to McDonald's, Big Mac, and the guy just saying KFC and did not say anything. So I said, why not I just go and buy Big Mac, take the Big Mac, and I eat the Big Mac. It will make some more immersion and stuff. So I changed the wordings, right, from one wording to another. You guys might hear it as the same, but the weird different wording choices, different grammar. I change all the grammar. I change all the stuff. I make myself a little bit more I changed into the Japanese voice because I speak Japanese, so it's like go straighto instead of like go straight, go left, go right, go straighto, go lefto. I changed that, so I think this is one thing is a lot of people keep laughing at go straighto, go straighto. I think that could be my kind of identity, which I make more videos, which I go straighto. Oh, that's a gay person with a pride flag, and then somebody would just chat, bling, go straighto, just like, oh, why don't you just go straighto? Why just go straight? That kind of like stuff, right? You can make a lot of stuff with it. I think go straighto could be an interesting things. So as I was like making that video, I made the video, I uploaded it. Yes, as thoughts, a lot of people liked it. Then the haters comes in. The videos was full of love until the videos get millions of views. Then the hater comes in. Hey, this is not your video. I don't know whether if they're jealous of that views or what. I mean, like, you guys can make something else out of this, right? You guys, you guys can just change the wording, change everything, change from KFC to like, I don't know, 5 burgers, 5 guys or whatever. Don't do the exact same thing. Don't make Big Mac because Big Mac already doing. Big Mac is mine, right? And another thing is because I speak Japanese, so you can't just generate voices like that. And I have to pronounce the word with the Japanese voice. I pronounce it manually, so that's something unique that I can do with a video itself. So I think I do feel like it's a good video, right? This video was so good that it actually got taken by somebody else, like this one right here. Look at this. This is like a Chinese YouTube channel that actually uploaded my video, but it credited me. So the same thing, I actually credited to the AI video as well. I credited to the video, I edit the video, everything I did it on the proper way, but I still got copyrighted. So that's just ridiculous and stupid, right? I hope people will stop doing this shit. Like, it's pretty suck it happens to me, but just imagine it with somebody else that's doing a small YouTube creator. They're just trying to make reaction channel or whatever and just trying to react to this because he plays some Nikkei. If you are a Nikkei fan, if you play Nikkei and you make content and you like to react on stuff as well like me, do not react to this channel. Okay, do not react to that AI channel, or do not touch any AI stuff. I think touching AI stuff is like the worst, right? Maybe it was a bit funny, the Nikkei video. I think it was a great video. It was a very nice video. Too bad, people making them are not really that well. It's a Korean guy, by the way. I got the email. I did send some email, but the email that I sent is not like, hey, take away your copyright now. I just typed like, it's a bit of ranting. Hey, this is pretty scummy. I just hope you don't do this anymore to anybody else. And then I just ended it there. Stop copyright striking people. So yeah, well, so that's my experience on this. So wow, what a wild day today. It started out with a copyright and stuff. So yep, so that's that. Well, nonetheless, guys, I hope you guys stay safe. Be careful on AI videos. If you guys are a content creator or small content creator, don't react to them. I tried. It was a strike. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Yay! Drop that beats.